I met a Scorpio. Damn.
Hey guys, it's Mahogany. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with a new video. If you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Mahogany. And today's video is going to be a lot different than my usual videos. Today's episode is going to be episode 1 of this new segment I'm starting on my channel called The Scorpion Experience. So obviously I am a Scorpio, and I came up with this idea probably about a month ago. I was in like really like sad place in my life a little bit, and I came up with this idea because I just feel like nobody could ever relate to me. Like I feel like Scorpios are very, very misunderstood. Like a lot of people fuck with us, a lot of people don't fuck with us. We have like a bad rep, sometimes we have a good rep. I feel like I am like a great person. Once you really get to know me and I like really fuck with you, you're gonna love me. But if you fuck around, it's not gonna be good for you. So I just feel like I'm very misunderstood. I feel like all Scorpios are very misunderstood. I hear a lot of people say I'm mean. People think I'm a bitch. People think I'm stuck up. And it's just like, if you really knew me, you would know that I'm not like that at all. I'm an October Scorpio. My birthday is October 25th. I have been heavy into signs for like the longest. Like I've just been like, as soon as you tell me your birthday, I know your sign over it. Like that's how much I'm into signs. Like I don't be reading my horoscope every day and shit like that, but I'm in tune. Like, so if you're Scorpio, comment down below, comment your birthday. My birthday is October 25th, like I said. I've noticed that the October Scorpios and November ones are a little different. I definitely think the November ones are a lot more aggressive. Like Scorpios are, as a whole, we are great people. Like every Scorpio that I've met, I click with like this. Like, don't get me wrong, it's some Scorpios that I met that I'm like, you're not it. But for the most part, every Scorpio I meet, male or female, it's great vibes, great energy, great everything. Like I feel like we give off really good vibes. Like even though people look at us and think, you know, we might be stuck up or whatever you think of us, male or female, we are great people. So I came up with this idea because, like I said, I was going through like a little something last month. I was just, not last month, it's June now, so April. I just was like in a real like sunken place a little bit, and I had a conversation with another Scorpio, and I always feel like, oh, nobody can relate to me, nobody understands like my thought process. And then when I was talking to her name is Paris Danielle on YouTube, by the way. Hi Paris, love you. She like really like understood every fucking thing I was saying. I'm like, yo, like I never thought like somebody could really like understand me like that. Like, and she's a Scorpio as well. I think she's in November though. Like I'm just like, yo, like somebody really understands me like to the T. Everything I was telling her, she just knew. Like I was like, nah, this is fucking amazing. So I kind of, like, I always, even like years ago, I used to watch videos on like horoscopes and shit on like Scorpios and shit, and I was like, I could do that. But once I spoke to her, it's just like, damn, somebody really could relate to me. So that's why I wanted to start this segment on my channel called The Scorpion Experience. So basically, I'm basically just gonna be doing like videos just talking about the Scorpio struggles. That's what I want to call it, because like I said, we're very misunderstood people, and I just feel like nobody understands us but us, you know. So that's why I came up with this idea. Like, speaking for me, I have notes in my phone, that's why I'm looking at my phone. I'm very like, I feel like I am like, once you get to know me, I am the greatest person, but you just have to get me there. Like I'm not gonna give you that energy or rip. You have to, like, I have to fuck with you. Like if I don't, like, you're not gonna get the full me unless I really fuck with you. So basically this episode is gonna be about getting in touch with your inner emotions, because as a Scorpio, I am a very emotional person, and I've noticed that, like, I've always knew that I was emotional, but I never noticed how emotional I am until I got older. Now that I'm older, I'm 23 years old, by the way. I noticed like how, like, you know, you grow, like as life goes, you grow. And I've noticed like how emotional I am once I went through like a little, like 2 months ago, I went through like a little something, nothing major, but I was just real sad about it. And that's when I noticed how emotional I am. And I'm very sensitive too, to the point where I used to think like, yo, is something wrong with me? Like, why am I so? But now that I'm getting older, it's just like, people gonna be people, and Us Scorpios, I can tell you, I'm very impulsive. I react of impulse. Once I'm like real cool, but once I'm like annoyed or upset about something, like I can't control my emotions at all. Like it's bad. Like, and I was even talking to somebody else about this. It's just like when I feel some type of way about something, I have to react. Like that's my first reaction, is to react. Like I used to really have to talk myself into just being like, no, 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 no. Like bring it down. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like I'm not like a fly off the handle type of bitch, but like once I feel some type of way, I have to address it. Like don't get me wrong, I'm not out here just like, oh well, I don't like you did that. Like no. Once I feel a way, it's no controlling myself. Like I feel like that's why I'm also wanted to start this, because I feel like once that situation happened, I just felt like I really just needed to learn how to relax. Like I can't, like I cannot control myself. Like I can't. I just feel like as a Scorpio, we really just have to learn how to like control our emotions. And one thing that I've noticed about myself as well and other Scorpios, like my mom's a Scorpio, my grandma's a Scorpio, I have a family full of Scorpios. And once I got older, I just realized like we really have like the greatest personalities. We're like really the best people, but nobody really gets to see that part of us because we are just very misunderstood people. And you're probably gonna hear me say that word a lot because that's really the only word I could think of to describe us. Like we are very, very misunderstood people. I'm very moody. I'm very obsessive, which I absolutely fucking hate. And that's another thing that goes hand in hand with controlling your emotions. You can't control your emotions if you're obsessing over the problem. And I am a crazy obsessor. Like if something happens or a situation is occurring, I'm gonna think about that shit until I can't no more. Like until I have no more energy left. Like I let shit consume me, and that is not a good trait to have at all. Like not even a little bit. And I know it's plenty of people that feel this way, and they be thinking like, damn, like nobody can relate to me. And trust me, if you are a Scorpio, even if you're not a Scorpio and you're watching this video, I am the same exact way. The situation that I was going through a month ago, 2 months ago, I was thinking about that shit every day. It still crosses my mind, but I don't let it consume me anymore. Because one thing about a Scorpio, once we're over it, we're over it. Once I'm done, I am done. There's no coming back, period. And if you do happen to get your foot in the door, you gonna get one foot in, not two. Because it's clipped. I can't give you the same energy that I once did, because I feel like you played yourself. Like it's over. It's a dub. Like that's another thing that I feel like us Scorpios have issues with. Like once we have a problem, we obsess over it. And another thing, like you can't control your emotions if you're obsessing over the problem, and you can't control your emotions if you're letting it consume you. If you're having an issue and all you do is think about it all day, every day, it's like, damn, how I'm gonna get over it if I keep thinking about it. But sometimes you really just gotta, like, you gotta feel it. You gotta just, like, you know, if you gotta cry. If you gotta break some shit. Like I have real deep talks with myself, like, yo bitch, you gotta get it together. Like you just have to, because you can't let shit consume you. That shit will drive you crazy. And I be driving myself fucking insane. Like my thought process as a Scorpio, and I know other Scorpios that I had this conversation with other Scorpios, our minds are different. Like the shit that crosses my mind, yo, if somebody could read my mind, I'd be in fucking jail right now. Because when I'm upset, like us Scorpios, I don't have like a temper. I'm lying. I don't have a temper, but when I'm mad, it's just like, just go ahead, just leave me alone, because it's not gonna end well for you. I have like crazy thoughts to the point where, like, it's like, damn, I'm fucking nuts. Like I am really nuts. Especially if I'm like hurt by something, it's just like, yo, I don't know how to control that. Like I really just be on a rampage, however you pronounce that word. I really will go from 0 to 60 because I just don't like being played with. Like, and us Scorpios, let me stop saying I, because I'm speaking for all of us as a whole. I don't care if you're October, November, whatever birthday you are, and comment your birthdays below. We love so hard, so when we're like played, like I put on a real good front, like I don't give a fuck. I'm really good at that, but deep down I give a fuck. Like, people could front all day long. Us Scorpios, I'm speaking for all of us, we could front all day long like we don't care. And I know everybody's different, not every single Scorpio is gonna understand what I'm saying, but I don't care what you think. If you're watching this video, listen to what I'm saying. We love hard. We will act like we don't give a fuck, but deep down, I'm telling you, we give a fuck. And if you're watching this video and you can't relate, I don't know, but I really am good at that, because people be like, oh, you be seeming so nonchalant. And I know if you're Scorpio and you watching this, you probably like, wow, people be saying that about me too. People really be thinking I'm just like so nonchalant, I don't be caring. I just be like, yo, where do y'all be getting that from? Like, I care about everything. I care entirely too much about shit, and that bothers me. But like I said, now that I'm getting older and I just went through that little situation, it taught me like you really gotta just chill and learn how to control yourself. And it's hard. Like, once you get older, it's just like certain shit you just don't even be having the energy for no more. Like, it's pointless. It doesn't even like make sense. And I feel like as a Scorpio too, it might seem like I'm rambling, but I just want to make sure I don't leave anything out. I feel like as a Scorpio too, like, we hold a lot in. I know different type of Scorpios. Like, I know some Scorpios that just say anything. Like, if they feel in some type of way, they gonna let it be known. Like, oh, I didn't like that. I like real blunt, real upfront. And I'm blunt too, but to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I feel like November ones are a little different than October ones. We're all a whole regardless though. October, November, Scorpio is a Scorpio, period. But I feel like the November ones are a little different. They're a little more blunt. They're kind of mean. I get that I'm mean a lot. I hear that a lot, and I kind of can agree that I am a little mean, but it don't be coming from like a bad place. I just really be trying to protect myself. I really be having a guard up, and that's with any and everybody. Once I feel like I got the green light to let you in, I'll let you in. But until then, guard is up, because like, you gotta protect yourself. Especially us Scorpios, like I said, we get attached. We love hard. I'm so caring, so generous. Like I said, I can be a bitch when I want to, but if I fuck with you, I will give you anything. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even a thought. Like, you need it, I got it. You need it, I'm gonna give it to you. That's it. So when you that type of person and you're sensitive and you're emotional, like all of that, you gotta protect yourself. So it's not that I'm like being a bitch on purpose. It's just like, I want to protect myself, because at the end of the day, I know how I am and I don't want to be hurt. So I'm going to read you guys this quote of the day that's on horoscope.com. And today's Scorpio quote says, every one of us needs to show how much we care for each other, and in the process care for ourselves. If that ain't some Scorpio shit, I think I said this earlier in the video, care way too much about shit, like opinions. Like I said, you can front all day and act like you don't give a fuck. You do. I just be caring way too much about shit, and it's just like, how do I learn how to control that? Because you're gonna drive yourself fucking insane trying to control everything. I want to control everything. And us Scorpios have a real big problem with just letting shit be. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's not, what's the word? Like, I'll try my hardest to try to change the situation to make it to my liking, but at the end of the day, you can't control everything. Some shit is just out of your hands. So I have a real big problem with, like, I don't have control issues. Like, I don't just walk into places and be like, oh, I need shit this way, that way, you know? Like, that's not what I'm referring to. But at the end of the day, we like shit our way. I don't think there's anything wrong with liking shit your way, but to a certain extent, you have to just let shit be like, okay, I can't control this. I can't let it consume me. And I'm guilty of that. I let shit consume me. When shit is out of my hands, I'm just like, damn, like, I'm mad, I'm bummed, I'm annoyed. Like, I get annoyed very, very, very fast. I have little to no patience. It's just, but now that I'm older, I'm getting older, I'm starting to learn how to really control myself. And I feel like that situation that I just went through, it was, I'm not gonna get into that, but I feel like that's it. And he was a Scorpio too, actually. That's like how ironic, but I'm really glad that happened, because that shit taught me so much about myself. You don't even know. Like, and one thing I noticed about myself, and if you're a Scorpio, listen closely to this part. I noticed that I can be very devious. Like, when I'm hurt, especially, I am very genuine. I give good vibes all the time. Anybody that knows me, that fucks with me, I don't want to speak too highly of myself. Fuck that. I'm gonna speak highly. I am a great vibe. So if I'm giving you energy and then out of nowhere I feel like a little switch and I feel violated or I feel played or anything of the sort, and I care about you, this is what I notice about myself. I hurt people I care about. I know that might sound crazy, but it's like, think about it. I want y'all Scorpios, think about this. I've noticed this about myself, and tell me if you can relate. I've been in situations where, like, even I'll give my mom as a prime example. My mom is a Scorpio too, and my mom's birthday's on Halloween. Me and my mom act exactly alike, to the point where we can't even be around each other too long because we start butting heads. We butt heads earlier. Like, it's just like crazy. My mother's a little more extra than me, but I love my mom, so I love her to death. But like, I noticed that I hurt when I'm hurt. I want to hurt you in return, and I feel like if you hurt me and I don't want to hurt you back, then I really don't care about you. I know that might sound crazy, but I want y'all to listen to me. I'm using my mom as a prime example. When me and my mom get into it, I be wanting to do some shit to piss her off. Like, just cause you made me mad, now I'm gonna make you mad. But I feel like with other situations, like say if me and you, say if we're a friend, if I have a friend or somebody I'm messing with and I don't really care too much about them, I'm not gonna go out of my way to hurt them because I'm over it. Like, I don't care, you can go. But if I really care about you and I have like a relationship with you, no matter what it is, friendship, boyfriend, whatever it is, I'm going to go out of my way to hurt you just so I could make you feel the way I felt in that moment. Like, oh, you wanted to make me feel like shit? Now I'm gonna make you feel like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say. But like I said, I noticed that a month ago, like when I was having my little issue with the person I was dealing with. But then after a while, I was just like, fuck this nigga. Like, whatever. Like, it's whatever. Because as a Scorpio, once we don't care and we're over some shit, it's over. Like, once you give us time to just heal, everything is a dub. Like, there's nothing you can do to make me like change my mind on how I feel. Once I feel violated, it's over for everything. Like, I don't want to fuck with you, period. And I feel like we react on impulse. Like, I'm very impulsive. I don't know if I said that earlier in the video, but if I'm hurt about something, and this all ties into controlling your emotions. Once I'm hurt about something, I react like this. But I've been learning how to control that. Like, once I turn like 20, I've just been learning. I'm gonna be 24 this year. I've just been learning a lot about myself. Like, you really just got to be in tune with yourself. And Scorpios, we are thinkers. Like, I think about shit, I see shit, I peep shit. And don't get me wrong, I might not say everything that I see, but once I see it, I peep it and I store that shit in my memory. Like, oh, okay, I remember you did that, I remember you did that. Like, I think about everything. Like, don't tell me nothing, because I'm gonna think about that shit all day. Like, it's over. I hate that I let my emotions dictate the way that I think, because feelings are temporary. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could feel one way tomorrow and then next week you feel another way. Feelings are temporary. But I just feel like as a Scorpio, when you're played with, because we're real genuine ass people. Every Scorpio I meet, don't get me wrong, I don't really even have any Scorpio friends, but when I meet them, we click, because I just know, like, you're a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? Scorpio, when you're hurt, like, we just react off impulse. We don't know what to do, and the first thing we do is snap. You know what I'm saying? I noticed that about myself. I am very impulsive, and I try real hard to just, you know, chill. Like, I count to 3. Like, I talk to myself, I write, I do a lot of shit until I feel like, okay, I got this. Like, I could chill now. This video is on 25 minutes. I don't want to make it too long. I know I'm probably rambling and repeating myself a lot. I'm gonna get better as I go, but this is the first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Comment down below if you like this video. If I get like good feedback, I'll do another one next week, because I've really been wanting to do this for a really long time. Because like I said in the beginning of the video, I feel like nobody understands a Scorpio except other Scorpios. Like, I swear, like, nobody gets me the way. But if I talk to like another Scorpio and I'm explaining myself, they be like, yeah, I'm the same way. And it's just be like, yo, like, I'm glad somebody understands me, because I be thinking I'm fucking crazy. But then when I see somebody else, the process is the same as mine, I'm like, okay, I'm not crazy. Like, it's other people in the world that's like me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any feedback for me, definitely comment down below. I hope you guys like my intro. I picked the perfect song for it. I hope you guys like it. But yeah, just comment down below if you guys have any questions, any comments, any suggestions for me. I'm open to everything. I love you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.
Fell in love with a Scorpio, that was your first mistake. November rays, from intense moments to intense times. I go in this place, I know you feel me, girl. Work 25/8, that's an understate, but I'm against the law. And you are too, so when I bend there, I see the future like it was